Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I do unboxings here, mostly lifestyle subscription boxes, but also some stationery, books, beauty, jewelry, and even a dash of Disney. So if you like unboxings, I do hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the notification bell. And if you're already subscribed, thank you again so much for being here and welcome back. I'm still trying to get to 1,000 subscribers in the next few days, so I really appreciate all of your continued support with that. Definitely stay tuned. There will be a 1,000 subscriber giveaway when I do hit that milestone. And I just want to take a moment to say that I hope that you are all doing well and staying safe and standing in your truth, whatever that means for you. Today I have single swag to share with you, which is a great lifestyle box. It's not just for the single ladies. It's really for any woman who appreciates a nice little variety of items, from home decor to snacks to jewelry to skincare. Now, in the past few months, I have been doing the petite box, which is a nice option if you are trying to watch your budget, and it's just $24.99 per month. This time though, I did get their full box, which is $39.99 per month. You can always find pretty good discounts if you search around, but I also have a link below in the description where you can save $15 on your first box at either the petite or the regular size. So let's see what we've got this time. It comes in this cute little box. This is the same size pretty much as the petite version, so must be some like smaller items this time. They always definitely give you well over your value. Sometimes I think that the retail values in single swag are a little bit elevated, but even if not, even if you kind of like estimate how much you would pay yourself at a store, you're still getting your bang for your buck. So let's see what we've got. They always has this nice little postcard that just tells us about referring friends, which is what that link that I mentioned is about. And then on the back, it's got all of our products. It looks like we have 8 products in this box, and I love that they include the retail values, and they even do the total for you. So the total for this June box is $202, and that was at $39.99, and I think I even had a coupon that I was able to use, so I didn't even pay that $40. So definitely a good value, even if the retail values are a little bit elevated. So let's see what we've got. I'm just gonna place it up right in front of me. It says, loving yourself isn't selfish, it's necessary. Relax, smile, and enjoy this month's special surprise just for you. So I don't think they actually have like a real like theme, but they also have a coupon here where you can get 50% off the retail, so you can get some of these items in their shop online. Then we just have this like a black tissue paper, and I think the black tissue paper is just a holdover from when they had like a black and white box, but now that they have this like pretty salmon and blue box, I feel like they need to update their tissue paper too. So no foozles or anything in there to kind of keep everything in place, so hopefully nothing was fragile. But the first thing I'm seeing is the snack. My eye always goes towards the snack first, and we've gotten these before. These are some Purelines, but this time they are in the flavor of strawberry. I usually like the chocolate ones a little bit better, but they're really nice to have like with your coffee. These might go really well with tea, but they're just so crunchy and delicious. It does say that there are 5 servings in this package, which is a little ridiculous because once you get started with these, you almost can't stop. But it says that these are worth $4. It says indulge in these delicious flaky treats produced with high quality ingredients in the USA. Now I know some of you guys always tell me when you see things that you could get at the dollar store. I don't have like a good dollar store nearby, but doesn't matter. I like getting treats in the mail, and it's always kind of nice because then I don't feel the guilt of having and going to buy it myself. All right, the next thing I'm seeing is something we get in so many subscription boxes, and it's not usually something that I use because I live in Southern California and I just tend to go barefoot. Having grown up in Hawaii, I always went barefoot or at the most wore flip-flops. But we've got some socks, some wool knee-high socks. Now this is kind of interesting to me in a June box to be getting wool knee-high socks. I do like that they're pretty simple. It's just like a brown and blue stripe. I don't usually wear knee-high socks. I think it looks really like cute, that kind of like schoolgirl thing to like pull off. But a lot of the times I kind of have big calves, so like the band that goes around the top to keep the socks from pulling down actually like irritates me because they're so tight. I do, like I said, think this is kind of a cute look, so I might hold on to them for fall and see if I could wear it with some like cute like Mary Jane's in a dress or something. But I do find it to be a really weird choice for June box. But let's see what they say about this. This is by Richer Poorer, and these are worth $14, which seems about right for socks in all honesty. Treat your feet with these stylish cozy socks produced with high quality combed cotton designed for durability and comfort. So I'm interested to see if everyone got the same socks and if they were all knee high. Again, kind of a weird choice, but let's keep going and see what else we've got. So now I've got something by Gemma Simone, and the packaging on this is pretty cute. This is the jewelry piece. Now the jewelry items in Single Swag are the ones that are always really high in their retail value, and this is no exception. It says that this Summer Vibes rope necklace and charm set is worth $60. There are so many ways to show off these summer themed charms. Wear each versatile piece as a necklace or bracelet by wrapping around your neck or wrist and adjust the easy to use cords to fit. So I'm just sliding it open. It kind of opens like a matchbook or a matchbox, and it does say that we've got this 2-in-1 necklace and bracelet set. Wear each versatile piece as a necklace or bracelet, so you can either put it on your neck or you can just wrap it around your wrist several times. And they're showing us a couple of different ways to wear them. Now I'm not really into cord jewelry, like, you know, like the Pura Vida bracelets that we get. I think that it looks a little young, in all honesty. I think that metal jewelry is usually a little more like luxe, a little more boutique looking than something like this. This is kind of interesting. We've got 3 different color cords and 3 different color charms. So we've got this rose gold horseshoe, and I always think it's weird because I was always told that you're supposed to wear the horseshoe facing up because that's what's holding the luck in. So when you hold the horseshoe facing down, you're letting your luck run out. And then we've got the blue cord with this lotus flower in silver. And then finally, and this is kind of more of a copper color, let me see if I can get that to catch in the light, and that is on kind of a yellowy cream cord. So this is something that I will probably pass on to someone. And then there's this little mark here where it looks like there was something like a sticker, that like a price tag that they probably peeled off, which is unfortunate because then it makes it that much harder to re-gift to someone. But you can see all of the cords are just here in the back, and then it doesn't actually look if like maybe they're easily like slip knots where you can just adjust them easily, or it looks like there's actually like a free end where you might have to kind of manage it yourself. I've gotten pretty good at like maneuvering those, and I actually do 2 knots, 1 on each side, so you can kind of pull them tighter or looser. But again, these aren't pieces that I would usually use. If any one of these charms had been like on an actual chain bracelet or on a chain necklace, I probably would have used them. But as it is, I will not. So I will probably pass one of these or pass the whole set on to one of you in a future giveaway. Let me know if you like this kind of jewelry, if you think that's cute. And then we're gonna go on and see what else we've got in the box. So far, I like the Purolines the best. The socks are cute, but a weird choice for summer. We've got another item that is very popular in our subscription boxes, especially Single Swag, which is an item from Olay in this pretty yellow. So it's not the usual like bath sponge. It looks like this is a petty buffer, and I've gotten a petty buffer before. I just actually started using one. They're a little more firm than the sponges that you get that are a little bit bigger. So you can really like scrub your feet, which I actually like because again, I go barefoot a lot. So it's really nice for me to give my feet a nice sponge. And this is in the scent of Honey Blossom, and it says that you should get about 30 washes out of this. And I usually find that you get a few more, honestly, than 30 washes. And obviously, over time, there's less and less soap. So I'll just pull this out and show it to you guys so you can see what it looks like in case you've never gotten a Olay in a box. But they just come kind of shrink wrapped in plastic, and it's just a sponge, and there is like soap already in there. So once you get it wet, you kind of squeeze it and the soap kind of foams up and you just go for it. So this is worth $18. That seems a little expensive to me, but happy to get it in this box for sure. It says treat your feet with this body wash infused buffer with this built-in cleanser and soothing extracts that will whisk away dry skin and leave your feet soft and silky smooth. Dermatologist tested, vegan friendly, cruelty free, and made in the USA, which I like that as well. So I will definitely hold on to this so I can have pretty feet to put in my knee-high socks, I guess. Weird. All right. So the next item that I am seeing comes in a box, and I find that usually the items that are in the regular box that are not in the petite box tend to be like skincare things. So it looks like this just says number 3, Soothe and Cool Peppermint and German Chamomile, which I guess is different than regular chamomile. Oh, so this is Way of Will, and this is worth $30. This is nice packaging though. It's got like a dropper top, and you can see it's kind of like a frosted glass. And this is actually a Soothe and Cool massage oil. So muscle aches and pains are no match for this comforting and ultra relaxing massage oil infused with sweet almond oil, apricot kernel oil, and jojoba oil. Helps skin retain moisture and soothes irritation while leaving behind a protective barrier. So that's really cool actually. I don't actually have any dedicated massage oil right now, and I think it's a good thing to have on hand. If I can ever convince my husband to actually give me like a good massage. I've been trying to be good and working out at home through this whole quarantine period. And so I've actually found myself kind of having like sore shoulders, and like sometimes my like hamstrings are a little tight. So if with massage oil makes it a little like sexier to, I feel like, get your spouse to give you a little massage. So that's kind of a cool item and definitely something I'll use. And $30 seems like a lot, but like this will go a long way for sure because you only need a couple drops. All right, let's see what else we've got. So this is by Hanna Sienna. It's a 5-piece manicure set, and it comes in this little like blue faux leather container, which is cool. And this is definitely, we've been getting a lot of like nail care stuff just because people are recognizing that because all the nail salons are closed, some of our nails are looking a little rough. I'm not going to show you mine too closely because I have been trying to do it at home myself. So this, it says, is worth $18, which seems pretty reasonable. It says nails on point there. And it says, rescue yourself from any mani emergency with this fun, useful travel size kit containing clippers, nail file, cuticle pusher, nail cleaner, and multi-purpose scissors. So this is definitely a good thing to have. Maybe not in your purse if you don't carry like a big purse. If you carry a big purse, you definitely have space for it, or just traveling. I definitely need some like nail care sometimes. Oops, sometimes it looks like my nail clipper actually fell out. So let me do this, and I have to like hold the scissors in place because I think they need to go the other way. So you can see we got all these items. I will definitely use, I like the metal files a lot. Let me see if I can get that to, there we go. So we've got all of these good little pieces to use. Nice to have your own. Cuticle pusher is something I could definitely use. That's one of those things that like I don't do normally at home myself, but to make the at-home manicure look that much better for sure. But I am, to be honest, really hoping that the nail salons open up again very soon. And I would love to have nice nails. I also go to the nail salon with one of my girlfriends, and I'm kind of missing that interaction that we usually had on a monthly basis. Let me see if I can get this to like focus, because it doesn't want to focus. All right, so maybe it'll focus again, maybe not. Maybe I'm just gonna be like fuzzy for the rest of the video. The next thing I'm seeing is a lip oil. Now we have gotten so many lip oils, I feel like, just because as someone who's never really used lip oils, once you have one, you don't really need that many more, just because they do last for so long too. This is by Jelly Pong Pong, and it's worth $22. That's an interesting business name. This therapeutic lip conditioner fuses all the benefits of a balm and gloss into an oil-like concoction without the gooey stickiness, imparts a sensual glow and tinted coverage to help improve the appearance of volume and softness. So that's interesting that it's tinted. I don't have a lot of pigment in my lips. I almost always have to wear like lipstick or a lip gloss of some kind. Wow, this is like, I wonder how tinted it is, because look how red that is, and it's, I think the camera is actually picking that up pretty true. It's maybe a little bit darker in real life here, but that's pretty dark. So that's actually something I might give a try. I think the packaging is actually pretty sleek, pretty cool. So maybe because it doesn't seem so much like an extra step, but it could actually be your lip color as well as a moisturizer, maybe I'll give that a try. It does say that it's hypoallergenic, non-comedogenic, and cruelty-free. It's got little pictures of bunnies to let us know that it's cruelty-free. So that's pretty cool. And then I think we might be done. Nope, we got one more thing. So we got a little palette, and you guys know that I don't wear a lot of makeup. I've been wearing a little bit more lately just to make up for the fact that I haven't been getting my eyelashes done, but I don't do the like makeup boxes that are really popular here on YouTube. I probably should. I probably would have made my channel grow a little bit faster, but I do pay for most of my boxes, so I have to get ones that I know I'm going to use the items within them. And then sometimes in your lifestyle boxes you get makeup items as well. So this is by Steve Laurent and it is worth $36. So it came in that little box, and then it came in this nice plastic palette container, and it says the shade palette, whether you're going for a light everyday look or a deep nighttime smoky eye, this versatile palette will help you achieve endless looks and includes both shimmers and mattes. And now we have to realize that it's like child-proof, and I totally can't open it, and you have to be a little bit, you know, you have to be a little bit gentle with things like that. So the little plastic sheet fell right out because I have my ceiling fan going, which is part of the reason that sometimes things don't like to focus. It does have, I'll just show you really quick, a mirror on the top, and then see if I can hinge that back, or I'll actually just cover it up with the box, and you can look at the colors. So these are actually quite pretty colors. They're pretty subtle, so you can see that kind of blush color, there's the shimmers, and then there's the mattes there along the bottom, which I guess would actually be along the side if I'm holding it with the mirror on top. But these are actually really pretty. I like shimmers a lot right now, but I feel like some of them aren't very pigmented. So because I don't use a ton of makeup, I might go ahead and just keep this nice and fresh and put that plastic piece right back over and give this to one of you guys in a future giveaway, just because I have a couple of makeup palettes, eyeshadow palettes going right now, and for me that's probably going to last me for the rest of the year. Let me know what you guys thought about this single swag. Let's just go over everything we got. We got the massage oil, which I'm pretty excited about. We got the socks, which I still think are a weird choice for a summer box. The lip oil, which I was kind of so-so on until I saw the color, so I'm very interested to see how that transfers to the lips. We have the wafer cookies, which you know I love. We have the Sponge Olay Petty Buffer, which those are always useful and great to have in the shower. We got the manicure set, which is cute. I'll probably find some use for it. And then we got the charm set. That's probably the biggest disappointment for me in this box, just because it is like corded jewelry, which I don't use just because I feel like it gets like really dirty. And then also the palette, which I think is nice, but I might not necessarily use. So not like my favorite single swag, but definitely a good one for the first time that I got the full box, and I'm definitely looking forward to the next one. I think the value was great, especially considering that I paid probably a little bit less than $40 for all of these items. Let me know what you guys think. If you liked this video, please help me out, give it a thumbs up, and hopefully I will see you all very soon in my next unboxing.